The Armenian mafia is a general term for organized criminal gangs that consist of ethnic Armenians. In Armenia, the structure is organized in clans called akbarutians, brotherhoods. International activity. Germany. In 2009 and 2011, the Federal Criminal Police Office of Germany launched the investigation against the Armenian mafia in Germany. At that time, there was a suspicion of drug trafficking, which could not be proven yet. In the meantime, the Federal Criminal Police Office of Germany, the BKA, found that there are at least 2 Armenian clans in Erfurt at war with each other. On July 13, 2014, 2 men were badly injured when 2 clans got into an argument in which shots were fired in Erfurt. MDRTHUMLAUT-RINGEN reported that after several months of investigations, the Criminal Police Office of the Federal Land of Thuringia arrested 31-year-old car dealer Arthur Z and 26-year-old Karo S on suspicion of drug trafficking, as during the raids, police discovered 35 kilograms of marijuana. The shooting in Erfurt revealed the conspiratorial Armenian mafia group to the public. Shortly thereafter, the Federal Criminal Police Office, together with the 6 state police departments, set up the Fuddle Project, known as Fight Against Thieves in Law, and investigated the Armenian mafia covertly for 3 years. The Federal Intelligence Service and Europol also participated in the Fuddle Project. Federal Criminal Police Office's report on Fuddle concluded that Armenian mafia really exists in Germany, possesses considerable financial resources together with other criminal groups from the former Soviet Union, and poses a threat to the rule of law. On the 7th of November 2018, German MDR TV prepared to broadcast a 30-minute documentary film called Godfather in Germany, the Armenian Mafia and Thieves in Law, about the existence of the Armenian Mafia and Armenia's ambassador to Germany, as Symbion's relations with the Armenian criminal groups. However, Symbion's obtained a last-minute injunction from a Berlin court on November 6 that barred the broadcast of the documentary on November 7. Instead of broadcasting 30-minute documentary, 7-minute video was broadcast, which was about the activities of the Armenian Mafia in Germany and investigations by the German law enforcement bodies. The joint investigation, by reporters from the news magazine Der Spiegel and MDR Television, reveals that German law enforcement agencies have been secretly monitoring the Armenian mafia in the country for years. In March 2018, the Armenian ambassador to Germany, as Symbion, offered assistance to the authorities in the fight against the Armenian mafia. However, the Federal Criminal Police Office declined his request. In a confidential letter from the Federal Criminal Police Office in March 2018, it says, due to the possible connection of state structures with the thieves in law, it is not recommended to have deep cooperation with Armenian authorities. In a secret file of the Federal Intelligence Service from the year of 2008, Symbion is referred to as thieves in law. French gendarmerie with on-the-field support of Europol targeted suspects across France believed to be part of an Armenian mafia group involved in large-scale polycriminal activities, including cigarette smuggling, extortion and money laundering. Over 27 house searches were carried out in Rennes, Gap, Saint-Étienne, Nancy, Strasbourg, Haguenau, Reims, Chalon-sur-Saône, Paris, Nantes, Limoges and Brest. As a result, 21 suspects were arrested, including an individual believed to be a high-ranking member of this mafia group. Some €23,000 in cash were seized at the premises, alongside over 2,000 packs of cigarettes, 23 kilograms of raw tobacco and 6 weapons. Spain's Civil Guard arrested 15 people in an investigation into tennis match fixing by Armenian mafia. Europol released information that 11 house searches had been carried out in Spain, in which €167,000, £151,000, in cash were seized, along with a shotgun. It added that more than 50 electronic devices, credit cards, 5 luxury vehicles and documentation related to the case were also seized. 42 bank accounts have also been frozen. Europol said in a statement that a criminal group of Armenian individuals used a professional tennis player who acted as the link between the gang and the rest of the criminal group. Spain's civil guard added that, once they got the bribe, the Armenian members went to the places where the matches were being played to make sure the player went through with what they had agreed, making the most of their imposing size. 15 people have been detained, among them the leaders of the organization, and 68 others have been investigated. In 2018, National Police of Spain arrested 129 people from a thief-in-law Armenian criminal organization, and carried out 74 house searches. Among the criminals arrested were 7 thieves-in-law, who were involved into drug trafficking, arms trade, tobacco smuggling, money laundering, corruption in sports bookmaking, and other property crimes committed throughout Europe. The suspects have close ties with tennis, beach volleyball, basketball, and hockey players who were bribed in at least 20 sport matches. The organization also had strong ties with other criminals who live along Europe, and used several dummy companies for their money laundering purposes. According to Pedro Felicio, chief of Europol's economic and property crime, that would be one of the biggest police hits ever to this kind of criminal organizations. United States. In popular culture, a fictionalized version of the Armenian mafia, titled Armenian Might, appeared in multiple seasons of the FX drama series The Shield, which starred Michael Chikli as LAPD detective Vic Mackey. In season 6, German film actress Franca Potente appeared as Armenian might shot caller Diro Kesakian, who routinely ordered the murders of the families of those who offend her. When one associate balks at this, Diro responds, "We can't separate the ones we love from the choices we make." See also Russian mafia thief-in-law crime in Armenia, corruption in Armenia, match fixing in tennis. References